as Cristiano Ronaldo heads to a lucrative new deal in Saudi Arabia. Just what will he do with the 214 million euros per year that Al Nassr are going to pay him? Well, in the last few years, Cristiano has spent a lot of his dough on looking after his body. We're going to take a look at how Ronaldo spends over $1 million each year to keep his body in top condition. So how is it that Ronaldo looks so physically amazing even in his late 30s? Maybe it's the oxygen chamber he paid $150,000 for. Among celebrities, the oxygen chamber isn't a new thing. Michael Jackson had one, and plenty of other stars including Justin Bieber, LeBron James, and Michael Phelps all have one. What does it do, I hear you ask? Air pressure is increased 2 to 3 times higher than normal air pressure. This means your lungs can gather much more oxygen than would be possible by breathing pure oxygen at regular air pressure. This extra oxygen helps fight bacteria. Sure, they look like something from the future, but the benefits are clear. That's not the only expensive chamber that Ronaldo spends time in either. The Portuguese footballing god also uses a cryotherapy chamber. It sounds like something Elon Musk might use to try and live forever, but a cryo chamber is awesome for aiding in recovery from injuries. Standing in the chamber for around 3 minutes, liquid nitrogen freezes serum to between -160 and -200 degrees Celsius. This helps to beat muscle soreness and reduce swelling, inflammation, or sprains. But what is the cost of one of these chambers? $50,000! For most of us, it's a monumental fee. For Ronaldo at Al Nassr, it's probably 3 minutes of work. Just kidding, Cristiano. Of course, equipment to aid muscle recovery is definitely useful, but what does Ronaldo need to recover from? Well, Ronnie has a crazy dedication to working out. At his clubs, he's always had access to great training facilities and trainers. Ronaldo spends a lot of time at those gyms when he's at the club. However, he also regularly uses private local gyms with high-end equipment. Most importantly though, Ronaldo has always spent plenty of money on designing gyms at home, not least during his time at UV where he had a futuristic gym installed by the company Sixpad. Among the equipment he uses are electronic belts focused on the abs, arms, and legs. It's probably why Ronnie has a torso you could grate cheese on. The dude is ripped! No matter at which home Ronaldo is based, he always has state-of-the-art indoor and outdoor equipment to keep himself fit. Ronaldo also likes to take regular 90-minute naps. Some might say he took a few from the Manchester United bench. Rather than sleep all the way through the night, he often powers himself with naps. So while Ronaldo finds himself up some nights, what can he spend his money on to help his body even further? Ronaldo has been known to receive massages at 2 a.m. in order to help his recovery. Between his oxygen chamber, cryo chamber, and late-night visits from the masseuse, Ronaldo sure knows how to relax. Massage is an important part of sports physio treatment, so it's not an indulgence, but Ronaldo really takes care of himself. It's why in his 20-year career he has rarely suffered strain injuries, even in the late stages of his career. At 37, he's still one of the fittest men in football. Maybe he overdoes the massage a little sometimes though. Apparently Ronaldo once had a massage from a 5-man team of masseuses. He should have hired an octopus and saved himself some money. Exercise and recovery are definitely important while maintaining the kind of fitness and lean body mass that Ronaldo has. Just as important is nutrition. So let's take a look at what Ronaldo consumes. Ronaldo really does look after himself. He does have some indulgence when it comes to food. The man loves himself some cheese. Bro, I feel you. Cheese is the bomb. However, he doesn't indulge much, and even cheese, which is high in calcium, vitamin D, some good fats, and protein, has its benefits. Ronaldo eats over 6 times a day and gets through a lot of protein-rich foods like chicken and swordfish. Can you imagine Cristiano in a chef's hat? No, me either. The man just doesn't have the time, so that's why Ronaldo has often employed personal chefs. When he moved back to United, Ronaldo began building an $18 million mansion on the Portugal Riviera. He hired a team of staff at his mansion, which included a $4,800 a month butler and a personal chef. Ronaldo eats good, nutritious food to help maintain his energy, his physique, and his youthful appearance. He also never drinks alcohol. Ronaldo has always spent big on hiring experts in nutrition, but he's also sought help to maintain his exceptional fitness by hiring expert trainers for his workout routines. With Ronaldo's specifically prepared food and what when he occasionally eats out, his meals can cost upwards of $1,000. Who cooks for him, Salt Bae? Sure. Ronaldo is probably an expert in physical fitness and is one of the most dedicated trainers in the history of football. But he looks to keep himself focused as much as possible, and sometimes that means outside specialists. Ronaldo often uses a personal trainer. When he was at Real Madrid, he even hired an Olympian. Now those are some credentials right there. It was Samantha Clayton who performed at the 2000 Olympics. She helped to keep Ronaldo on his toes and drive him to physical perfection. Clayton, also a nutrition expert, was hired to work on Ronaldo's stamina, but also to focus more closely on his sprinting technique. Cristiano, I'll be honest, your sprinting has always been impressive. And here we see Ronaldo's determination and constant striving for perfection. Ronaldo keeps on trying to improve himself. Even well in his 30s, he's never satisfied with where he is physically. Most older players just accept the inevitable decline. But not Ronaldo. We've seen what Ronaldo eats, how he recovers from his workouts and matches, and how he trains. This guy spends a massive amount looking after his body. What else does Ronaldo do to maintain a youthful appearance? Ronaldo's nutritional intake and avoidance of booze definitely help keep those youthful looks. He also enjoys tanning himself in the sun for 30 minutes a day. That natural vitamin D boost is important. On top of these things, Ronaldo also likes to spoil himself with skincare routines. This is a guy who fronts his own toiletry and skincare range. Ronaldo has always taken great interest in his skin, particularly having had difficulties with acne in his younger years. Ronaldo really enjoys giving himself facial treatments. He especially enjoys using Asian products and enjoys using charcoal face masks. Maybe these treatments are why Ronaldo looks 10 years younger than his former teammate Wayne Rooney, who is actually younger than Ronaldo. One super important aspect of looking after your body is what you put on it, and that's why style has always been a Ronaldo staple. Okay, maybe in his younger days he had some embarrassing fashion and questionable haircuts, but since becoming a global superstar and a GOAT contender, Ronaldo has always projected style. He spends a lot on designer clothing. Luxury brands don't come cheap either, and Ronaldo loves Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, Alexander McQueen, and Prada. Yeah, the devil wears Prada, and so does C-Ron. Famously, Ronaldo even posed with Lionel Messi in a Louis Vuitton photo shoot, with the pair of legends locked in a game of chess. It should also come as no surprise that Ronaldo, like Mbappe and Messi, has his own fashion line. Ronaldo's CR7 range includes plenty of staples like footwear, clothing, and perfumes. You too can now smell like Ronaldo. Perhaps Ronaldo's most famous range within the CR7 brand is his underwear. Ronaldo has famously modeled his own undies, flaunting his impressive physique. Let's look at a final key piece of Ronaldo's body care routine. We've seen the scientific equipment, the hired specialists, and the nutrition, but there's something more important than anything else for the body. Water, baby! Yeah, however much you drink, we need this to survive, and there's no better liquid to put in your body than good old H2O. Ronaldo drinks a lot of Mother Nature's finest. He drinks well over the required 4 liters of water a day for the average male, according to his former UV teammate, Dowda Peters. In fact, Ronaldo, aside from not drinking alcohol, is also totally against fizzy drinks. He famously moved some Coca-Cola aside during a press conference at the opening of Euro 2020, where the iconic but sugary drink was one of the sponsors. Ronaldo was having none of it, insisting people should drink water instead. No doubt, Ronaldo doesn't just put any old water into his body either, and probably spends a large amount on mineral water to keep up his hydration. Of course, another benefit for the body is that water aids in the muscle recovery. Be like Ronaldo! Push out the cola and grab some water. What do you think about how Ronaldo looks after his body? Money well spent?